everybody, and welcome to CC Plays Dragon Age Origins. And despite the subtitle, it is the first one. But I am not alone this time. Everybody really liked when we played Halo Reach together, so I brought Mike again. Hello, Mikey.
Hello.
Mike has played this game more times than I could possibly count. So while he will not be helping me cheat, he is here to share lore and cool game facts that I don't know, and also to help me in the inevitable scenario in which I get stuck and I don't know what I'm doing. So you don't have to, have me cut out an hour's worth of footage of, no, that's not how this puzzle goes. Fuck. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there are going to be any puzzles that are super difficult in this game, but I can still help you.
Well,
I think you'll be able to work through it.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but we must also remember, and I'll probably put a clip of that in here, of in Reach when I couldn't find a door. Give me a minute, I'm trying to figure out how to leave this location. It says this is the exit, so why? I'm lost. Oh. You shut the fuck up! I'm in mourning, and you're not allowed to make fun of me! Shut up! Shut up! Anyway, let's get this thing started. So we want just this one, because this is the DLC thing, which we'll do after this, I think.
Yes. I believe if you start with Awakening without importing a save, you just play as a warden afterwards.
Ah, just like a dude.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Oh, I can hear my PC ramping up.
It's gearing up for Lord of the Rings style lore.
Teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late. fate. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
You know, I really like that instead of stabbing it with any of the multitude of blades, he kicked that last one off a cliff.
Yeah, he disasparted that guy.
Let's see. We'll be a lady. We're gonna be an elf. Probably, this is a warrior, right? Yes. So I get to pick... Which one is this?
That
the
is a
Dalish
Dalish elf.
We want a city elf. Because I know enough to know that that's neat. Like, I tried playing this years ago. As in 2 years ago. And I kind of messed up my character, but I tried the Dalish elf before, but I think city elf would be fun.
Yeah.
I just had to turn the recording back on. Why does it let me do this?
Keep going. It gets better.
Oh! What's wrong? What happened to my mouth? Why am I cross-eyed? Bioware, why did you let me do this? Oh, no. And now I've regained normal human function. Or elven function, I guess. That is just that's almost too happy. That's like somebody who's really trying to like pretend to smile. They're like, Ugh. Let's go back to like a slight smile, please. Okay, I feel like that's better. Okay, I need to pick a
And now
voice.
you can select the voice.
What do we have?
No, it's gone.
Damn.
How do you do?
Oh, my mouth gets a lot wider than I thought it did when I talk. I'm gonna shrink that just a little bit. Let's try that again.
Greetings. How do you do?
Wow, that smile like just goes for it.
It's just unique to that, though. I don't think that'll be a problem. Remember, your character isn't voiced in this game.
Oh yeah, it's just
Greetings.
violent.
Ugh, my spell. Oh, what does it take to kill these things?
I recognize that voice actress.
Charmed.
She's in a lot of things.
Ah, there went the spell.
Okay.
Greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing.
Okay.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
I kind of like this one.
How do you do? Right, casting. This is not good.
It's interesting that none of them have an English accent. They're all North American accents.
Is that like normal for elves, or just is like all of them like this?
I think they're all like this for every race. It's just interesting because in later Dragon Age titles, they kind of establish that kind of North American sound is unique to the Qunari and the dwarves.
The dwarves are from the USA.
America.
Spell. My weapon does nothing.
I kind of like experienced.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I think that's good. We have to name this lady.
Ugh.
We have to name this elf. I don't know what to call her. Oh, I never changed the color of my eyes. I changed everything but the color. How did I manage to do that? There we go. I like this kind of greeny blue. It's very bright.
I have a petition for the name.
What's her name?
Lanari.
Spell it.
Lanari.
What last name shall we have? Oh, it doesn't matter.
You can't change that. You will always be a Tabris.
I can never not be Tabris. All right, cool. That's fine, I guess.
You are beholden to that name, Alex.
All this customization, and you won't let me change my last name. It's like how Shepard has to stay Shepard. Okay. So you said you'd give me tips?
Yeah, so... the 3 stats that you'll want are Strength, Dexterity, and Cunning. Okay. Your goal is to get Strength up to 38. Once it's up to 38, you don't really have to worry about it too much anymore.
Okay.
Dexterity, you'll want to invest points in Dexterity basically infinitely until you can no longer level.
It's
Cunning,
chances to
Cunning,
hit.
Yeah. Cunning is probably the most important in terms of role-playing.
It's also how much experience you get.
So,
So I should probably
well,
stick
it also gates how persuasive you can be.
Should I put a couple more points in there, or?
I would put 2 points in Cunning.
Okay, which I did.
Invest 1 point in Strength, and then 2 points in Dexterity for now.
Okay. We have 15, 15, 12, 13. Okay, so the next, I have a point to spend. So what should I do? What do you think?
I personally, I like to invest in your Eloquence as soon as possible. Okay. So Coercion, probably.
Okay, Coercion level 2. Okay, next. Alright, so I wanted to do... Do I want to do Dual Warriors? Looks like you'll have a little bit in
Dual
that.
Weapon. If you'll want to invest in all 3 of the Dual Weapon tree. So just max them all out.
So just grab all of those things. Okay.
You also want to max out the first bar in Warrior. So
okay. So you think this is all right to start with?
Yeah, that's all right to start with.
Okay. All right, now I guess we'll just do normal so that I don't accidentally die.
You can always switch it to easy if you find it too difficult.
Oh, that's true. You can change the difficulty. So let's get a going. Loading. I wonder how depressing this opening will be, because I saw the dwarf one.
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden.
Oh, I didn't turn the subtitles on.
Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Can I, if I hit escape, am I going to like cancel out of this, or can I change the subtitles now? Because I want to.
You'll have to wait until the conversation is done if you want to add subtitles.
Okay. Yeah, like, huh? What? Did I oversleep?
Yes, your father and I figured you deserved it. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Why can I be so mean to her? Oh, you're drunk. Someone's wedding?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Saurus. That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Oh, it was arranged.
Yeah, in order to keep the gene pool diverse. They kind of have to, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the idea of this arranged match business.
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
Why don't you go marry him? Oh, that's one of the options. Maybe you should go get married. Why couldn't I be so... You just want to get to drinking.
All in good time, cousin. This is your day, not mine. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soros said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
I guess she's supposed to be drunk or something?
I don't know. She doesn't sound drunk.
Not to me.
Yeah. All right, let's see. How do I turn... Okay, that's how we turn the camera. Whoa. WASD to move, and there is no jump, but that pauses the game. Got it.
On it.
There was a grease trap in the yes. All right, so I guess I'm supposed to put that on, right? I think. Oh, it's fancier than what I had on. Okay.
Ah, my little girl. It's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna say, me too, Father. Well, what should I be doing?
All right, time for you to go find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
A small chance is still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
I take it you didn't say anything?
Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you.
Why not?
We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
Yeah, the humans are killed or made a bigger.
Our world is full of so many injustices. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then. I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you.
What did I get? I got something. Oh, got fancy shoes.
Some of that is DLC stuff.
Oh.
One additional thing I recommend is holding down tab will highlight like any items.
Oh, because I'm hitting tab and it's opening and closing the inventory, so I think I changed that keybind.
Maybe it's shift?
Is it shift? No.
No.
Let's check the controls. What did Alex change it to? What did I change it to? I'm sure this is exciting for everybody.
Highlight usable objects. Yeah, so you have to hold I in order to do that.
He is interactable, and so is the door. I think.
Right, but it'll let you know if any like containers can be interacted with.
Yeah. So what did I get? What did he give me? Oh, I have a lot of things in here. Ooh.
22 items to be precise.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Guildmaster's belt. Mini pocket belt. Ooh, that's a lot of resistance. I think that this is what he gave me, the promise ring.
I don't actually think so.
What did he give me? Oh, he gave me the memory band.
The memory band, by the way, I believe the effect is it gives you more experience.
Okay, because it doesn't have anything on there.
Yeah.
Increases monetary gain. Yes, please. Yeef. Reduces hostility.
You don't want that as a warrior.
No, I do not. Oink. And I don't have anything I can equip there right now. Okay. Now that I am fancied up, let's go outside. And stare longingly at this guy we don't want to marry. Kitty! Can you pet? No. Oh.
Hold I and it will tell you.
The cat is not interactable. Oh. I forgot I can do that. I can click to that.
Once was
So.
a woman, she lived in the sea.
Oh.
I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be safe from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see.
Squirrel!
I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
Wow, okay. So I guess I can't go that way, because door.
You should probably stop making love with fish.
Yeah, you should probably not fuck fish. This is lesson 1 that we have been taught by Dragon Age. Do not fuck a fish. So these are people I can talk to, looks like.
We're all happy for you and Source.
Eyes, mostly.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
The mother was far more delicate.
It's the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Are they
Well,
talking about
there you go
me?
again with breeding. We're not horses, you know. Well,
Ah.
it's the lucky bride herself.
They were talking
Hello,
about me.
dear.
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since, well...
What can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adiah was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
I'm not getting there. No. I'll try to be nice. They were friends of my mom.
It means the world to us to see you happy.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it. To help start your new life.
I'm honored, thank you.
Make her bless you.
Yay, money!
Only 15 silver? This is all you people could scrounge up? Jeez.
They saved
Jeez.
for Michael. They saved for years. For years.
Given how impoverished the elves
The
are,
place is
probably.
locked up tight.
Yup. Oh, what? The place is locked up tight, huh?
Never thought your father would manage to find anyone to marry you.
Oh, well, okay then. All right.
You should feel lucky.
I guess so. You should be lucky that you're being forced to marry.
Waiting around won't make it any.
Hello.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
Can you sneak me with you? What happened?
The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space.
Oh.
We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
Where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
You could stay at our place for a while.
All three of us in one room with your father, you, and your new husband? Are you crazy?
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
I like that those NPCs were walking by and they've stopped their pathing to watch this conversation. Wow, so I have like two really, like a slightly snide comment and a really snide comment. I'm not going to say either of those. Those are really awful. like, okay, fine, go die then, bye. I understand. Good luck to you.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Man, that's...
Wait, can I talk to you a moment?
Get lost.
Get lost. I almost hit one on reflex because usually the first one is like, yeah, sure, okay. But in this one, it's like, fuck off.
Don't you have to read the responses carefully. Some of them are. Oh my god.
Yeah, no kidding.
Pretty rude.
Yes, of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
I'll get to that in a moment, but what? So those two NPCs stopped, and so did the biggest rat. Are they walking their pet rat? It's like this. It's bigger than a chihuahua. That's like the size of a corgi.
Almost like a capybara or something.
Yeah, if it were like this much higher, it could be a capybara. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! You may not like it, but they will. Oh my god. Maybe you should stay here.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here.
I could give her money, maybe? Or I could try talking to her dad. Hell, maybe she could marry my husband. I don't want to marry him. And my house is fine. She could marry him and live with him. Would some money help?
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us?
Why? Lucky for you, I just got some money for my wedding day.
I also have magical items that somehow multiply the amount of money that I get.
I got an awful lot of silver.
You guys should all do that too. Actually, if you have items that increase monetary gain, wouldn't that vastly increase inflation?
Yeah, that's only if everyone else has it. It's different when it's me.
Is the idea that it compels people to give you more money, or it increases the luck that you have, or does it literally multiply the money that's given to you?
You know what? That's a good question. I'm thinking it's that it drastically increases your luck, like your
charisma.
Yeah,
maybe?
like when you're talking to people, maybe makes you more. There's a squirrel there now. There's a congregation.
Every time the camera angle changes, there's an additional animal there.
Yeah, I saw a dog walk by over there, but it never came out from behind these people, so I can only assume that is where it stopped. We are gathering a crowd.
The camera will cut back and the dog will be there then.
Yeah, the dog will be next to the rat. God, that rat's bigger than the cat we saw. But I'm thinking that it's probably like luck based. It just makes things go more your way, because I think it also multiplies the amount of money you get when it's money from combat. And goodness knows I'm not sweet talking the Darkspawn into giving me money. Although why the Darkspawn have money is a good question.
Well, a lot of them are turned humans, so.
True, they just happen to have it in their pockets. You know what? Have 10. Stay here.
Where did you get this much money? Never mind. I'm sure not talking you out of this. Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my family. I love you. Now I just have to handle the parents.
Yay! I did a good. And now I freed them. There goes the rat. Oh, and there's the cat. And there's the dog. I freed him also from his hell. What do I do now? I guess I just keep going around talking to people, right?
Just explore and talk to people.
Okay. Talk to him, talk to you.
I wish my wedding could have been as grand as all this.
Grand as what? Oh, I mean, I guess we do have a platform, don't we?
Where's the drink?
Okay. It looked like there was a shop here I could go to, so let's try this. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Cannot talk to them. Books.
This should be easy enough.
I found a codex.
You got 50 experience for that, too.
Yes!
Yeah, keep an eye out for books and other codex. They give you experience.
Hello, shopman.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
Let me enjoy my moments of freedom. I'm just making sure you're attending.
Of course I'll be there. Now shoo.
I see. Alright. So, I guess I could try going back over there where the gate was closed and see if he can open it.
Looks like you could also talk to those drunkards.
Yeah, that's true. Let's talk to the drunk guys. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. I can't pet you because this is an old game.
Can you go down to the bottom right and click the little arrow on top of the inventory notification? The bottom right.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I actually did not notice that in the slightest. It just phased out of my brain.
Whoa. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Just doing the rounds, collecting wedding presents.
We thought that,
We thought cash would be better. It spends easier.
What the fuck?
Right. Yeah, we gathered up, 30 bits. That's a pretty good wedding present for anyone.
That it is. Much better than a present, yes?
Should I try to persuade them for more money?
I mean, you did invest in the coercion trait. You know?
This is true, and they are drunk. I do like that guy just, like, fucking gave up and fell down and then got back up like nothing happened.
I mean, he's drunk.
Right. Don't mind us. We're a bit tipsy. Here's 10 bits to top it off.
Now you go celebrate your big day and we'll do the same. Big day. Lots of celebrating.
Okay. Oh, that was 40 copper.
Yeah, 40 bits.
This should be easy enough.
Nope.
No. It's a wall. I do like that she looked at it and went, this should be easy enough. To burn later. And that's when I'll make my escape.
None of these buildings seem up to code.
No. I hear it mewing. Oh my god, here comes the rat.
So if you look up at,
it's so big.
If you look up at the mini-map,
there he is.
That's where your chief objective is. So if you want to explore everywhere else first, I would recommend
so many fat rats. And yes, I will. Let's see if there's anybody else. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, and Dizarin. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Hey everyone! Thanks for watching. Like what you saw? Have thoughts you want to share? Let me know in a comment. Want to help my channel grow? Then share with your friends. Or subscribe so that you never miss a new video. If you'd like to help me out and get some neat rewards, consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, you guys. I really couldn't do it without you.